So it's been a while since I've done a Can You Beat video, and I thought, why not for old time's sake, we do another. So, welcome to Can You Beat Fallout New Vegas with Plasmids from Bioshock. So, from the start I should mention that I am using a mod because there are no plasmids in the base game of Fallout New Vegas because it's not from Fallout. The mod will be linked in the description below. So, yes, so there are two plasmids that we can use from the mod so far. That is the electrical and the flame plasmids, and both come into their own during this playthrough very nicely. So after waking up in Mitchell's home, we name our character Jack for obvious reasons, and we start to assign our special stats, with strength of 4, perception of 6, endurance of 8, charisma of 1, intelligence of 10, agility of 3, and luck of 8. From there we then assign our skills, being medicine, science, and speech. And then for our traits we go good-natured and skilled. After that, we then find our new toys in a box right by the bed where we wake up from in Doc Mitchell's home. Here is where the plasmids are, and like I said, you get two, which is the electricity plasmid and the flame plasmid. After that, we go to Chet's. We sell everything because I can only use those two as weapons. I can't use anything else. And then we head towards Hidden Valley as usual to make our way through Black Mountain Pass. Now, going through Hidden Valley is where the flame plasmid comes into its own. The centaurs did not stand a chance. They were absolutely annihilated by the flame plasmid. They're a problem and I lose a lot of health from fighting them. Not this time. I didn't lose a single bit of health fighting them. The plasmid is just really good. But let's not forget, on the other hand, we do have the electric plasmid, so we can't really leave that out, can we? So, because of that, I make my way to RobTech HQ, where there are a couple of Mr. Handy robots outside, and we use the electric plasmid on them, and oh boy, do they... let me tell you, it's a very good plasmid for robots. After we've dealt with a few robots, we then head to the monorail as usual, and we board it to Vegas to deal with Benny. Now, I will be doing the Yes Man ending for this run because I think it's going to be the easiest one because I can only use the plasmids. So, I get to the tops and I tell Swank about Benny's dealings and I kill the bastard in his own room. However, I didn't realise that Benny's suit was so goddamn good at fire resistance. The man would not die. I kept firing those fire plasmids at him, but it just wouldn't happen. After a while, yeah, he died. I suppose the suit could only take so much fire. With Benny now dead, it's time to get Mr. House out of the way now. So I head over to the Lucky 38, and I kill the son of the bitch with fire, or is it electric? One of the two, I can't really remember. Now, I could go and tell Yes Man it's all clear, but instead I think it's time we go and see some tribes, don't you? And the first on our list is the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, every single time I've done a run like this, they have given me the biggest pain in the arse that I could imagine. But not this time. Because while we've been doing certain things like killing Benny, completing a few quests by finding Benny, I've been putting skill points into science for two specific reasons. Specific reason number one is because I need 100 science to get into the Brotherhood of Steel terminal to activate the self-destruct. And two, the plasmids are actually linked with the science skill. So the higher your science skill is, the more powerful the plasmids will become. So there you go. I have science of 100, my plasmids are going to be as powerful as they can be. It's a win-win situation. So, I arrive at the Brotherhood of Steel bunker, they strip me of all my clothes, and they ask me to deal with an NCR Ranger. Which I do, and it doesn't really go the way I was hoping. I was hoping to talk to him. No, he didn't want to talk. But with the NCR Ranger now dead, I return, they take the collar off, and I literally go downstairs and set the base to self-destruct. Bye-bye, Brotherhood. That is what you get for stripping me of my clothes and strapping a bomb to my neck. You did this to yourself, Brotherhood. You did this to yourself. Next on our list of people to meet, it is the Boomers. And yeah, I'm not doing the Boomers quest, because fuck that. So I kill Pearl and a few others. And I just leave the rest of the Boomers alone, really. There's no real need to kill anymore. I don't need to kill Lloyd. I leave Lloyd alone. Not this time, Lloyd. You can survive. Then go and meet the Khans, but on my way towards the Khans, I'm attacked by a Legion raiding party because I don't think they're very happy that I may have killed a few Legion. Just saying, they were in my way, and I was a little bit trigger happy with the Plasmids, but hey ho. So, they attack me and I feel like I'm going to lose this fight, but I don't. I just hide behind a rock and start firing my fire plasmids from above, and they go down like mortars, and eventually they all die. They weren't a good hit squad at all. With that, I then get to Red Rock, and I decide I'm going to leave the Khans alone for this time, and I do the same for the Emeritus and the Glove Society. I leave those three alone. I'm not going to kill them. The Emeritus will kick my ass. It's not happening. And now it is finally time for us to get Yes Man into the Lucky 38. With Yes Man now plugged into the Lucky 38, I have to watch the demonstration, which I actually don't, because I'm actually on my phone reading messages from people. And now I have to head to the El Dorado power station. And to be fair, the NCR in this are really bad at protecting it, because my fire plasmids burnt through them like anything. They did not stand a chance. With the chip now installed, it is time to start the final battle for Hoover Dam. Not really a lot to say on this one. It's usually the same as most times. I have my Securitron friend with me, I fight my way to the control room, and I have to blow up the dam because I didn't go and awake the Securitron army over at the bunker as I usually do with Yes Man's runs. Maybe one day I will? Who knows? With the part of the dam now blown up and me running for my life, it is now time to deal with the Legate, and oh boy, was he more of a pain in the ass than usual. I had enough Stimpaks this time. He just wouldn't want to stay still, and his bodyguards would just try to kill me all the time, but I did manage to kill him with a lot of fucking super Stimpaks being used by me, but I did manage to kill him. I then met Oliver, and I killed him too because I didn't have the speech time to bugger off. So he's now dead. Everybody's dead apart from me and Yes Man. We now own Vegas. It's all good. Yeah. And so yes, it is possible to beat Fallout New Vegas with the Plasmids from Bioshock. I have to say, this was an interesting one to do actually. I felt like I was playing an Elder Scrolls game more than a Fallout game, and that's because I couldn't use weapons. It felt more like I was using, I was going through like an Elder Scrolls game as a mage, and it was fucking cool. And it has been a while since I've done one of these videos, and I have missed it. So I definitely think we're gonna keep going with the can you beat videos now and then, whilst I'm doing other things, because I am enjoying the rest of the stuff I do on the channel. But yes, so I do hope you've enjoyed this great video, and I will see you in the next video, which will be anything really. It could be a Let's Play, or it could be another one of these. Who knows? But until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.